Hello, Stephen Dean speaking. Every now and again I get called upon or asked to define the meaning of life, or what I would say, how I would describe what this life of ours actually is around us. And I've always found an apt description is to say it is one mind dreaming. It is millions and millions of individual minds all dreaming they're leading separated lives. Right, and in these separated lives, each of us looks at the others around us, not realising that each of us is all dreaming their own dream, and project onto these people, our brothers around us, aspects of themselves. Because they know themselves, and they think they know these people around us, but what they can do is project what they know onto those around them. You know, so all they really know is bits of themselves projected onto those around them, and so everybody else is doing the same thing. Do you really think you know somebody by what you think about them? And that goes for everybody. Nobody knows everything. Nobody knows anybody, really. Not really. We only know whatever they choose to show us, whatever we choose to show each other. Yeah. It's just projection and reflection, which some would refer to as karma. Like, you know, karma is like it's coming back on you. Your sins are coming back to you. Well, sins aren't anything really. Sins. I'm very clear about what sins are. Sin is believing this to be real, this illusion to be real, because you lay yourself open to, you know, all the horrors and terrors that it can hold if you believe it to be real. But once you wake up and realise it's not real, you become sinless, because, you know, it can't hurt you, because, well, it's just a dream. Yeah. That's what it is. Anyway, going back to what our life is, it's just a projection of ideas that keep repeating themselves into what the quantum physicists call the wave of endless possibilities, which is all around us. Wherever our eyes fall, they fall on this wave, and within an instant pick out what we expect to see from it, because it's full of endless possibilities. I'm not a quantum physicist or quantum scientist, but that's basically what it is and how it works, keeping it as simple as possible. When that's what it is, there's nothing actually there. It's just like in our dreams at night. You wake up in the morning and you realise you can probably piece the events of your dream together from events that happened during the day prior to that. I can do that quite easily. You realise, because you can't think in words, so you don't dream in words, sorry, so you dream in symbols. And it's good, like, you know, once you get into figuring out what your dreams are about by interpreting the symbols, because your mind can't use words, you know, you get easier to understand our own dream going on here, and how you're bringing it about on yourself. It becomes a science to yourself once you get into it. It's really interesting, and it's certainly a great aid in helping you to awaken to the truth that you are actually somebody who's actually in a dream. And you're going to awaken within God, which is just perfect love. So on that realisation, fear will just fall away from you. Yeah. So really, yeah. So as I said, to describe what this world actually is, the meaning of life, it is one mind dreaming. It is millions upon millions of separate minds, all dreaming they're leading individual lives. Yeah. Our source is a pretty complicated one when it's split up like this, but when it's all drawn back together, it's just the pure oneness of perfect love. Oh. Okay, thanks very much. I'll see you.